You guys just give me a command.
Oh, shit.
Great. We're having a heck of a good one.
Well, go.
All right, welcome everybody to another session of Heads Up Pool. And we're a little bit late starting. We're having some unbelievable technical difficulties. As you can see on the bottom left corner, you're going to see Gman, and Nick is on the bottom right. And the left, Gman, we could not get his phone to auto rotate no matter what we did. I was going to have him mail his phone to me, but that would take too long. So we had to try many things. He just could not figure out why I won't do that. So I told him, pack it up and send it back to Verizon. He needs a new phone.
Right.
But anyway, so we're gonna have to watch it in, I guess, in portrait mode, and you'll be able to see all of us and Nick in landscape mode, which is cool. But we could not figure it out for the life of us. I know everyone's gonna have their ideas and different things of fixing the problem, but we tried everything we could, so it just didn't work. So this is the best we're gonna get. Anyway, so what we have here is a game with G-Man. We haven't had him on stream in a while. Good to see you back, G-Man. And Nicholas, who's been on the stream recently in the last couple months. He's done about 4 or 5 streams. He's I think 4. Anyway, so he's pretty much becoming a veteran at this. Both guys know the rules. Both guys know how to play. And this is a last minute thing for Nicholas because originally it was going to be G-Man and our new player, John Guys from Montana. But he let us know yesterday he was really doing under the weather. So he might be watching in the stream, watching the stream from his hospital bed or something. I don't know how sick he is. But anyway, so Nick was kind enough to jump in. He says, "I'll be your Huckleberry, Mr. G-Man." And he's willing to take the spot. He's always likes to jump on stream, loves to play, like all of us. So, what do you think, Darren? What's your take on all the things going on?
Yeah, you pretty much covered it. Nick steps in on short notice there. John was it was actually a match for John. That's why we called up G-Man. We hadn't seen him in a while on stream, and he told me that he was renovating his basement. He wouldn't be able to make it. And then he called me back a couple hours later and said he was game. So here we are. This is a rematch. They played a race to 5, probably a little over a year ago. Nick was able to go over in that match. So we figured we would extend it to a race to 7 and see what happens from there. But it was pretty competitive early. I remember between these two guys. G-Man's is a good shot. And we've all seen Nick playing. He's been on quite the tear up until he ran into the Great Wall of Gizmo, who put an end to some of his steam. But they want to rematch that at some other time. But tonight it will be a rematch extension from 5 games to 7. We'll see where it goes. We'll put Nick at the favorite tonight at a minus 1.5. So 150 is the Vegas odds, minus 150 for Nick. And we'll get right into it.
All right. And G-Man, I wish you luck. And you haven't been on the stream in a while. And I also agree with you, Darren. I think since Nick's been playing a little more often, I think he has a slight edge. So I agree with you on that assessment, your Vegas odds. So taking nothing away from G-Man. But
wow, that's fine.
It's G-Man's a live dog here. So he
for sure.
He's gonna bring it. He'll bring it. So good to see everybody in the chat, and Ron Johnson and Anthony, and we have Edie on there. Good to see Edie. So I hope we Liv is there. Liv was one of the first ones on there earlier. We were supposed to be on earlier, but we could not figure out how to get his phone not to go straight. Anyway, so it is what it is. We'll just deal with it and
fix it in post, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. So I guess we're ready to start this bad boy. And at the end, we'll bring up if there's any other games that are coming up. I think Ruben's playing somebody or something. But we'll talk about it at the end of the stream. So good luck to both players, and may the ball fall in the pockets. Okay, G-Man, you're ready to go. You're up. You're half screen. I would say full screen. Not full screen.
Thank you, Lindy. So, are we ready to go?
We're
Yes,
ready
sir.
to go.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Slight advantage to the person who wins the coin flip, assuming these guys go hill.
Right in the side.
All right, side pocket scratch to start things off here. That's a very
Ouch.
typical scratch for the 8-ball break.
I got it.
All right. If you need me to do any of that stuff, Gizmo, just let me know. Gizmo also has been having some technical difficulties on his end, so we don't know what the hell's going on.
I'll let you guys know what's going on in case you guys have seen this or know what's going on. But every time I click on a button on the StreamYard, the button pops up the little sub menu, and then that sub menu just disappears in 1 second. It doesn't
All right.
stay up long enough for me to click on it. So whatever.
So Nicholas will have ball in hand, assuming he doesn't foul himself on the break here. Even with the dry break, it will remain Nick's turn.
Good luck, man.
And Nick has lost the cue ball himself. It's the cardinal sin in heads up. Fouls exchanged in the first 2 shots of the night. So it will be an automatic ball in hand for G-Man. He gets upgraded from the kitchen to the entire house.
So you go anywhere you like, G-Man.
Anywhere you like.
Yeah, since they both scratch, I would give the spread to Nick. His spread, it looks a little better than this one.
Yeah.
I've done that, Nick, where I know I'm getting a ball in hand. Just don't scratch. I break them and scratch. So I know how it feels. It's a horrible feeling.
Wow. I did that a million times when I played you, man. It was driving me crazy. I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, it can happen. And looks like G-Man's working with the reds and yellows, which is good.
Yeah, that helped a little.
And yellows seems to be what he's going for here. Did say G-Man's a live dog. He does know how to move that cue ball, and he does know how to pop balls pretty well. The last time we seen him, he had the first break of the night. It was like his best break of the night. I think he had 3 or 4 balls down to start the show, and really made me second guess my pick. Looks like he's doing that again.
Keep you on your toes, Darren. He's going to keep you on your toes.
That's right. I always prefer to be the underdog.
Wow, he's doing good.
All right, looks like he's got 1, 2, 3 yellows left. One problem, one behind the rack.
Yeah. There's one in the rack, too.
Yeah, so that was the problem.
Oh, but he missed good.
Missed good. So.
Good, yeah, for sure. Oh.
Okay. All right, Nick, you start from the kitchen.
All right, buddy.
That's Anthony's favorite place. think he might have made a stripe on the break. I see 6 out there.
Little bump on the 8-ball, I believe that was.
Yeah, it looks like the 8. Yeah, stripe for the balls to go for because you got a 6 ball behind a 12 or something over here, and that doesn't have a pocket. So yeah, it's going for the 9. Looks like.
All right. Nick very methodical in his approach to the game.
Yeah, he must have made a stripe on the break because there's only 6 out there.
Oh man.
All right. He's all right. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 stripes here. One's up down table on the foot rail, I believe. Looks like the 15.
Right here, closest to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 though. I don't see 4. Where's the 4th one?
Bottom left-hand corner. Or is that the – oh, that must be the – yeah, he's got 3 left. Okay.
3. Yeah.
I thought that was the 9-ball up table.
No, he made the 9 ball in his 2
Correct.
shots. So this is going to be kind of tricky to get shape on this shot. Let's see if he gets in the window. I think he got there.
Good shot, Nick.
Nice
Nicely
shot.
done. Perfect,
Perfect.
too, to get on this 15 ball.
Yeah, that was beautiful. He had to get that exact little spot right there. The 3 can get in the way if he doesn't get behind it. He got perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Straight.
Little straight, but he'll be able to make something out of this. 8-ball wide out in the open, so
Yeah.
gives him some options. He's got pretty much every pocket but one that 8-ball could go.
Yeah, the nerves made the first game jitters made my brain go out the window.
Yeah, it can happen.
Yeah.
Everybody's good. The homework, I've always been good on the homework, and then when the test came, that's where I struggled.
I'm gonna try to.
This game's funny like that.
All right.
Looks good. Just don't get too crazy with it. You did good. Some people would have tried to done too much with that and moved that cue ball, and then it would have been a disaster.
All right.
All right.
Test-
85.
Yep.
Got stuff in the way.
And she goes. Nick on the board first. It will be a 7-ball run because, like you said, Gizmo, I think he did have a stripe down on the break and what he scratched.
He did.
Nice rack, Nick.
This
It's a
high
dry
run.
run. Yeah, dry and run. So good job, Nick. And you get the break. So that's a steal because they both scratched on the break to give each other.
Yep, Nick steals
Steals
G-Man's
it.
break there. We'll take a look at these guys are going to get racked up.
Oh.
And we'll take a look at some of the rules, just why we wait here. So gameplay is BCA rules, coin flip for the break. We already established that G-Man starts it off. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8-ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called. Gizmo late again on this cue, but call your kicks, caroms, jump shots, masses, yada, yada. Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First pocket called 8-ball wins the rack. You'll need 7 of them to get it done tonight. Back over to Nick for rack number 2.
They just had a B-2 bomber do a flyby at the first game of the football season right now.
Nice.
That was pretty rad.
Nothing more American than that.
Yeah.
All right.
All down.
A little bit more in control of the cue ball this time around. Did the 8-ball go?
Yeah.
8-ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break.
Yeah. There is a rule in BCA that if you do make the 8-ball on the break, you can re-break and break over again. If you don't.
Yeah, I know.
But actually, that was a pretty good break. You do have one problem.
So that was, would you have 3 balls down?
2, I think.
Yeah, I think 2.
2? Okay. So those will be our first recorded balls down on the break, assuming that Nick's going to stay with this rack.
I am going to do the 6-14 combo and try to break the 9 out at the same time.
All right. And what balls did you have down besides the 8-ball? You had a stripe or a solid there, Nick? Just so I know for your count.
Solid.
Okay.
See, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, a strike.
Okay.
A strike.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
He's at an
14.
8-ball run.
Yeah, it didn't. I had a bad feeling about that. I should have re-racked it probably.
All right. So
Okay.
back over to Gman for rack number 2 for him. Gman popping the squad. I got one of those stools too.
Yeah, I got my feet.
Yeah, I've got problems. I've got problems on my table. So break them good, buddy.
Thank you. Good rack last game out, Nick.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, great. God.
Is it dry?
Maybe it was dry there. I think it was.
14, 5.
Yep, dry break.
Right.
Yeah, dry break.
Back over to Nick.
Real quick, can I see his table?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It's terrible, Nick.
All right, then I'm gonna do a 2-putt and open everything up. 2-putt. Oh,
I like
right.
it.
That's a bit.
You're good.
All right, went after a trouble ball there.
Now everything has a pocket, which is a good strategy.
Nick does have the better layout again this time around.
Yeah.
G-Man's getting some clusters down table.
All right, G-Man, it's your shot.
Nice shot?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't have my screen in front of me, so.
I know, that's why I kind of said it loud so you could hear it.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit more clear on that. Going full screen on him so I can pick this apart.
Or some fall.
All right. G-Man attacking the Reds. Ooh, makes a little bit of a gap for one of his problem Reds. I think it opens up a pocket for him.
For the 3 right here.
Oh, he's gonna try to bank it. They're all 3 G-Man. So
All 3s, G-Man.
Oh, good try.
Actually, not a bet. Oh, actually, now it's terrible because he ended up behind that yellow.
Right.
Yep.
Deep trouble. Deep doggy doo-doo. Deep
Yeah.
doggy doo-doo here, Nick.
Deep doggy doo-doo there for G-Man. He'll have to unbury himself. Nick has opened up the table a bit.
I didn't want to bump that 8 ball. I was afraid I was going to do that too.
No, he did not. All right.
Good bump.
1, 2, 3. What's he got? 3 solids left. 4.
I got one down here too.
Yep. He's got that 5 ball.
They're all open now. So his 2-putt is paying off.
I knew I was going to hit that 6 ball. Shit. Shoot.
Then you played it perfectly, son.
All right, 6 on the side.
Nicely done. 7 ball is going to dress up nicely there for him, Gizmo.
That was lucky.
That was lucky.
It's going to dress up nicely for him. We'll take it.
Yeah, that was lucky.
If you were Ruben, he would say perfect. Like he
Right.
played it that way. Even if he hooks it, he says it's perfect.
Yeah.
What's up, Uncle Chuckles?
Ah,
Dumpling 8. He's still going to come out
That's
smelling like a
actually
rose.
better. That is
Yeah.
even better. He moved it out. And now he can attack it from that side of the
That's
table.
still the placement he wanted. He's
Yeah.
all right. Bump them around, man. That's what they're there for.
Man.
For the bumper pull. This is ridiculous.
Mhm.
Looks like he's
Oh,
going to the
he's gonna lay it
same
up
side
perfect.
pocket he played last rack.
Looks good. Nice shot.
Yep, shooting him pretty confidently. Side pocket it goes. Nick up 2 racks. Nil.
He's shooting good.
He is another high run there. So
Yeah, he didn't even let him back at the table after that 2-putt. Set it in deep perfectly.
got another high run of 8.
Yeah, good job. Man is gonna get the break this one. You know, can't even get the gears going. He's getting
Yeah, I think the break is obviously the difference. He's having 2 and 3 problems there. Not easy.
Those break for both guys, they scratch. But
pull that down real quick. Anybody looking to get involved, heads up. If you want to play, how do you get involved? Send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Let us know a little bit about yourself, what skill level, table size you have. What do you need to play? A pool table, a cell phone, and internet connection would be nice. And the balls to show a live game. We'd love to have you. Send us some info.
It is different.
It's a
It is
thing.
different. It's different playing live. I don't even have nerves like this at league.
Yeah. I think that's why we all kind of like it, man.
it's just like it's so competitive. It just feels like it is when you're playing in a tournament or something.
It is your break.
See, I don't even. I have worse nerves in league than I do tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead
I play better for a little bit better for money. For some reason, I get dialed in instead of getting anxious. Is he froze?
No.
Go ahead,
G-Man,
Brett.
whenever you're ready.
I was waiting for a command. I didn't know if.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, you're on screen. Yeah, you're on screen, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, Nick, I knew I was expecting a tornado, but I wasn't expecting a hurricane. Hurricane instead.
It's only 2-0, G-Man. You could get this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could fall apart anytime.
Weak, man. Jeez, it's not busting up.
All right. G-Man, rack number 3. Best break he's had all night.
Zilch.
Yep, nice play.
But it will be dry.
Yeah, it's a good spread this time, though.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hit him a little bit better that time, I thought.
Yep. I felt you got into him. All right. Nick leading 2 racks to nothing. Rack number 3. This is a race to 7.
Come on now, I need a break and run now. Dang.
It's going to be dry as well.
Yeah, but it's
Better.
better.
Yeah, and a better starting point, I believe, with the cue ball. So spread's going to go to Nick. His high run does stop at 8. He's met that number twice tonight. Back over to G-Man.
Didn't want to have to take that one.
Tim Z, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Got to get you back on stream.
Yeah. What's up, Tim?
We got to find someone stupid enough to play you. Am I right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, he shoots pretty darn good on that table he's got, and that table is not an easy table.
Yeah, for sure. That's why it's hard to match him up.
Yeah, I played him on my 8-foot table, and he beat the crap out of me. So I'll play him again, though. I'm not afraid of him.
That red
I'm not as scared.
Oh, look what he just posted. He has a new diamond with 4 1/4 pockets.
Nice. A little closer to reality. All right, that one's going to rattle.
Yeah. All right, Nick.
That would have been nice too.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go with solids here.
Nicely done, Tim. I'd imagine that's a 9
I
foot.
don't-
Yeah.
How do you get $7,000 on a break and run? That sounds pretty good. It must be something. Has to be something that they deal with his league or something.
I would imagine the diamond's a 9 foot table.
Yeah, I was imagining as well. Yeah, but it costs $9,000, so yeah, that's definitely a 9 foot table.
Must have
Can't
got
wait
it on
to see
sale.
it. We got to at least see it on our stream. Send us an email when you can play, Tim, or a text. Let us know. We'll get you on. We'll get you a game. We'll get somebody dumb enough to play you. Actually, Howie's been asking. Well, when he gets a chance, he's got a lot going on in his life right now. But he actually brought him up. I was going to try to get him to play on Labor Day. So, but Howie couldn't do it. He had to work.
Looks like there's a path there. Yep.
Yeah, good job.
1, 2. Believe he's got 3 solids left here.
Look at my shoe. Yeah, the 1, the 5, and the 7. I think it is.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. All right, one ball in the corner. You can't see it probably, but
You saw it where it was. A good one. You saw it go in.
I didn't get the bounce I was looking for.
You're still doing good though. You're playing good. You only have like 1 miss.
All right. So is you said he's stuck behind the ball? Is that right?
Let's see. Let's go to the screen.
Got open shot.
Oh, he's got an open shot. He missed. He rattled the ball in the right bottom corner. But yeah, he's got an open shot. He's got a few of them. That was the last rack. He was stuck behind the ball, but you ran out.
Oh, can I see his table real quick?
Oh, okay. I did put it up there, but there you go.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, Nick.
Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball at?
Open shot.
Show him where your cue ball is.
Where's the cue ball at, buddy?
Gman, point out the cue ball. Right there, right in front of his stick.
Okay, and then is he reds or yellows?
Red. Yes, he's red. He's reds.
I'm on 2 putt.
All right. 2 putt is the call.
That's a good one.
Good 2 putt. Successful.
Okay, G-Man.
All right.
Run this out now.
Yep, run it out, buddy. Make me pay for that.
No.
Again.
Dang.
Oh,
Man, you put him in the best spot.
Might be our first makeable of the night.
Yeah, you should have that one.
Bam, bam, bam.
That I knew I was going to end up nasty on that. That's ridiculous.
Right, Dennis?
I'd like to see his table again, please.
Sure.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's all right. You don't have to
Where's the cue ball at, Gman?
Yes, jumps are allowed.
He's right inside right between the 8 ball and the yellow ball. So he's in a pretty bad spot.
Can you make that combo or what?
I can make that combo, you bet.
Yeah.
Let's roll here, too.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got 2 shots.
2 shots.
How many? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, five
Red.
reds.
Yes, sir.
I don't feel like being a hero. I'm playing another 2-putt.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. If I foul,
He gets
do I
ball
go? Do I go in the kitchen or does it stay where it's at?
unless you foul by shooting the cue ball in the pocket.
Yeah. If it's
Okay, so it'll just stay where it lands,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yes, wherever it lands. You're gonna intentionally foul till you have a straight shot, next shot, or whatever.
the only time you end up in the kitchen is it ends up in the pocket.
Yeah.
Or off the table.
All
All right,
right,
so
there
that was a forced foul.
Yeah.
Ball in hand, buddy.
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand for G-Man.
Got ball in hand, okay.
Let's see if he can make Nick pay for this.
Yeah. He's got 2 balls already in front of pocket, so
That'd be foul number 2 for Nick tonight. G-Man trying to do him dirty here.
doing dirty.
Doing him dirty. This didn't pay off for Ruben on Monday. He gave Dante a ball in hand, I think in the first or second rack, and Dante was able to run away with it after making a big rail first shot, and he got out on him. But it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it's a good gamble.
Yeah.
That time it was not. You look like a genius when it works, and then when it doesn't, you play the fool.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yep. It's like that in in league too. You play a safety and it don't work out, and then you look dumb.
Yeah, it happens, man. This game will do that to you. This game loves making you look stupid.
Yeah. We got a little straighter than I wanted to be.
G-Man has 3 reds left here. Eight ball center of the table, just north of the head spot.
Oh, you got that right.
Yeah. Looks like he left himself a little
Well, I wanted to stun it off the rail, but no avail.
Yeah, G-Man might have to go for it.
What does Nick look like? Is he on the 8 ball or?
I'm just got a little tap in. Yeah, straight in. I'm straight in.
Yeah, you gotta go for a Hail Mary here.
All right, gotcha.
Yes, sir. I like it. I favor G-Man to make it. Ooh,
that was close.
just short. Goes to the other side pocket. Obviously, that won't be good enough. Back over to Nick. Nick's forced foul does pay off. because he leads 3 racks to nothing here.
Yeah.
Let's race to 7. Let's fix it all up.
All right. All right, well, we're racking. I'm going to show a picture of Nick's table. He sent me this picture. Look at that beautiful table.
Tim's table.
Yeah,
Nice.
we got to get him on stream. Wait for his turn to play on the stream. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So,
that is
anyway,
nice.
congratulations, Nick. Tim, that's great. That's great. That's a beautiful table right there. Yeah, we definitely got to get you and Howie on. I'm going to send the picture to Howie, and that'll entice him to want to get it back on stream with you. All
You
right.
got a 9-foot diamond.
Yeah, 9-foot diamond.
Yes. Nice.
Beautiful. It's just like Howie's. Black diamond, 4¼ inch pockets.
All right. Is it my break?
Yes, sir. Your break, and you're up 3-0.
And now we have 4.5.
Yeah, I think Howie's at 4.5. Yeah.
Every time you mention Howie's pockets, they get tighter.
And I couldn't remember his are 4.5 or 4¼ but yeah, his are 4. Yeah, they call it blue label, the blue label size pockets. Good point.
It got knocked in the side. I can't believe that.
So it gets kicked into the side pocket. It'll be another scratch there for Nick on the break. These things can happen. Automatic ball in hand there for G-Man, assuming he does not foul. We had a little bit of that in the first rack where guys exchanged scratches on the break. And G-Man wants to keep it on the table so he can make sure he gets the ball in hand regardless of it being dry or not. It will remain his turn. G-Man, when you're ready.
All right.
Luck to you, sir. Rack number 4 coming up.
So it's going to stay on the table.
It's going to be a dry, and it's going to be his best layout of the night with
Yeah.
ball in hand. G-Man has a chance to make Nick pay.
There you go.
Perfect.
That one wasn't my fault, too. That one, it just got kicked in there.
I don't blame you. We blame the pool gods.
Yeah, we blame Ruben. Just blame Ruben on that one. Ruben's in the
Blame
chat.
somebody. Blame somebody.
Yeah, so now we got Ruben's got a black diamond table too.
All right. G-Man going yellows. Everything has a pocket here, Gizmo.
Yeah, you just got to find the path.
I typically don't use this full screen function a lot on StreamYard. Do you usually watch this full screen, or do you always keep the windows open?
What do you mean?
Like, I know you can go full screen on the individual's shot. I rarely ever do that.
No, just leave it in the window so I can see the chat and everything.
Yeah. Well, obviously for this situation, G-Man will be easier to see him.
No,
Oh, overcuts the yellow. Does it go?
I wanted to bring it out over here,
With
damn
the
it.
body English, it'll be a makeable shot miss there for G-Man.
Kind of put myself in a bad situation a little bit, but I wanted to.
All right. In the kitchen for Nick, coming off the scratch on the break.
I'm going solids, even though that 9 ball's there. I'm going solids. It's a crazy decision, but I stand by it.
Sounds good.
Too far. That is a joke. That's disgusting.
You got options.
Oh man, that is silly.
These wicked games we play.
Darn 8-ball. I do not like where that 8-ball is. All right, I'm going for the 2-ball. Try to break out the 4. We'll see what happens.
You did it. I don't know if we broke it out enough, but you got it. You hit it.
Yeah, it's in a better spot than it was. Off the rail is always way better.
Gooder. Way gooder.
It's way gooder. Nick has been finding the side pocket tonight quite a bit.
Hang on.
All right, 7 in the corner. Not quite. I made it, but
He's like, I made it, but at what cost?
Yep. All right. Can I see his table real quick?
Absolutely.
Right there, Nick.
Yep.
He's
Cue
pointing
ball
at
center
the
of the
cue
table.
What do you take? Yellows?
He's
He took
yellow.
yellows. He's got 4 left.
No, I got nothing, so I got to go ahead and
5
2-putt.
5. He's got 1 hanging in the pocket.
I got a 2-putt.
All right. He's 1 for 1 on the 2-putt so far. Always a good strategy and heads up.
Yeah.
Slow down. He's fine.
Yeah.
That's a good 2-putt.
Okay, you're up.
All right.
Good shot, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. 3 yellows remain. I favor Nick or G-Man to be out here. I know he's a little jacked up over this red now, but just measuring that pocket hanger there, seeing how he's going to be able to play off of it. Looks like it's pretty deep into that pocket.
Down to 3 yellows.
Down to 3 yellows. He's got a big window here to get on his last yellow. These shots are always tricky coming out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And how did he hit it? Slow it down. Slow
Speed
it
it up.
down. Looks like he might have something. Might have to do a Chuck swerve shot here.
Honestly, I had to get my glasses. Sorry, fellas.
It's all right.
All right.
This is opportunity to.
He's got to put his glasses on. I love it.
Yeah, you gotta put your glasses on and figure things out.
many does Nick have left? We'll just take a look at. I mean,
Well, I'm supposed to be out.
oh, yeah, okay, all right. I got you.
He's got 3 solids
Hold
left.
the picture for me, Nick.
He's got 3 solids left. And one's right in front of the pocket.
Tried to swerve it. Makes the 8-ball a little bit more difficult.
Yep, and he left himself another tough shot.
A bit of a masse. That
Yeah.
was a ball. That's ball in hand, yes.
Looking at his screen is messing me up. I just gotta keep my eyes on my table unless I absolutely have to look at it.
Nick, I don't have a shot. Maybe cut it.
Did good.
Gotta get the short stick here.
Yep, sure is. So Nick's got 2 solids left.
You gotta stop the cue ball. Well, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Nicely done. You're always limited in options when it comes to using a short cue. Hits it nicely. He's going to have himself a tough shot on the 8-ball. Looks to be either a bank or a 2-putt.
So he's looking rough, right?
Yeah, well, the 8-ball got tough on him. The 8-ball's tough, and then his next shot is going to be this yellow here. He's got a tougher shot than you got right now.
There's a really tough shot on this yellow.
He has a tough shot on the yellow, and the 8-ball is in a really bad spot.
Correct. Yep.
Correct.
I'm playing a 2-putt.
All right. Another 2-putt coming from Nick. First 2 have been successful. And that's going to work.
Yeah.
It's going to work.
Yeah, that's definitely successful.
So once again, Gman's going to be forced to do some sort of a Hail Mary shot.
Yeah. If you get by here, I can come off 3 rounds out for the 8. I'm gonna have to get really lucky here.
Man, I thought I was going to lose the cue ball. I thought I was going to lose the cue ball, but it didn't go far enough.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, I think he had a shot at the 8-ball if he'd have made that damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the sad part of the story right there.
Yeah. Nick's got this one, right?
Yeah, Nick's going to all but close out here. He's got a relatively easy back cut on the 8-ball. I've seen people miss less, but Nick's going to close it out, I'm sure.
See people miss easier. What about me, Darren?
Say again, boss.
You seen people miss easier shots than that one? And I know
Oh, yeah.
me.
I was one of them. I've missed a couple easy ones. All right, Nick up 4-0.
Yeah. what I've noticed, like on that Missy shot, when you're like 2 feet away, it's like your speed has got to be like right on the nuts. If any little
Yeah.
speed, you're out of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Are you shooting with the carbon fiber?
Yeah, this is my new power steering.
Because I noticed I have a harder time massing balls with the carbon fiber shaft. I feel like I'm way better with a wood shaft. I don't know if that's a thing, but it just seems like it is. Harder to judge the scope shots, I feel, with them. And we're on rack number 5 here. It's going to be G-Man's break.
Where I noticed that carbon fiber mostly, Darren,
Yeah.
like when you practice it, it's like the shots are like fucking right on my nuts. You know, they just go right where you hit it. You know.
Yeah, for sure. If your stroke is in line, you know, the
Yeah.
carbon fiber is going to get you there.
It's
It's going to be yours, G-Man.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Yeah. All good. We're here to keep you guys on track. You're on the odds, and this is rack number 5. G-Man looking to get on the board here.
Yeah, I just got to shoot away, you know, not like that. One.
One rack at a time, man. That's all you can do.
Put the ball right on the end rail. Nothing.
Dry break here for G-Man. All right, Nick for rack number 5. He's got quite the lead going here. Ball down the side pocket. That's been his favorite pocket tonight, that left side. Cue ball. He's got a decent enough starting position. It's going to be ball number 3. Both guys have actually had issues getting the ball down. G-Man still looking for one.
Yeah. Listen, playing an exceptionally good player.
Nick is playing out of Ohio, and G-Man playing out of Minnesota.
All right, I gotta shoot the 13. Probably bump the 8, but darn it.
All right.
No, I didn't bump the 8. So that
Didn't bump the 8, made the 13. Stripes it is. Ruben, what movie are you going to see? I don't know if you said that yet. I missed it. If you.
Good Lord.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna try to bank the 11 back here, buddy.
All right.
That is ridiculous.
Going for a big bank here. I think Nick's got a little bit of wiggle room. Go for a couple highlight reel shots. Yeah, I hope that Beetlejuice movie holds up. I'll tell you what, the trailer looked great, and I was a big fan of the first one. So
Yeah.
that's one of Michael. Nice shot here.
Wow.
With the bridge.
Nick.
Holy hell! I was just gonna say one of Michael Keaton's best roles, but that over.
Yeah, they kind of stiffed that. They kind of blackballed Michael Keaton.
Did they?
Yeah, I think of Batman. He didn't accept the offer. They wanted him to lead role as Batman, and ever since then, he never landed any big parts.
I don't know. He was in a movie called Knox Goes Away just this year, earlier this year.
Okay.
He's definitely
Oh,
He's definitely an underrated actor, though. No doubt about it.
It's a great movie. If you have a chance to see Knox Goes Away, it will be one of your favorite movies you've seen.
Is that right? Okay, all right.
I thought you were going to say Multiplicity. I was just going to laugh.
No.
I think that's where it started. The wheels started to come off.
Knox Goes Away is exceptional.
I cannot believe I hit that. What am I doing with the cue ball?
It's because we're
You're winning.
talking about Michael Keaton while
Yeah.
you're trying to play Nick.
Yeah, I think that Batman role that was back in the 90s.
I still think he's one of the best, if not the
Yeah.
best Batman ever.
He's got to be in his 60s now, 70s.
All right. Banking the 12 on the side.
Seemed like a pretty cool dude to like
Oh, yeah.
have a beer with. Nice shot, Nick.
Nice shot, Nick.
Just getting out of all of it.
Just banging balls over here.
I think Nick's a low-key Michael Keaton fan. As soon as we start talking about him, he's just making balls like crazy.
Yeah.
Banking like crazy.
Yeah, two big banks. I'll have to save them.
Shot, Nick.
That was good.
Wow, this is going to be for the break and run here.
He's on the other side this time.
Is that the 8-ball straight across?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
He's digging the side.
You don't even have to shoot it, Nick. Man. Really?
And she goes. Nick gets a break and run here. I think that might be his first one. He had a couple assisted, I believe.
Well, that wasn't very fun, Nick.
Yeah, well, Nick seemed to be having a good time.
I had some really bad shots there and some really good shots.
Yeah, but you had to dig yourself out of a hole twice.
Well, you had all good shots, a couple of bad leads.
So, another 8-ball run there for Nick. His high run will continue on the next break, assuming he gets the ball down. It's our first break and run of the night. He does have a dry run. It's the third time he's got to a high run of 8 balls there. It's the next rack that's slowed down his high run. But Nick, you give Nick an open table, and you can see he can do some damage on it.
Is it my break, buddy?
It's going to be your break, yeah. So the show continues with Nick. He's one win away from being on the hill. All right, rack number 6.
I didn't get all of that one.
No, so probably his most challenging break tonight. You heard him say he did not get everything he wanted on that one.
No, I put a bunch of spin on it, and I don't even think I hit it full in the face. That was sad.
And for the third time tonight, his high run stops at 8 balls. Tells you he's been shooting them good. 5 racks and 3 8-ball runs, Gizmo.
Yeah, that's great. And I think they've all been the 8-ball in the side pocket.
It tells you that, G-Man is.
Do I have any makeable misses?
Whenever you're ready, G-Man, it is your turn, brother.
Yeah.
I don't have any makeable misses for you, Nick.
No, you two-putted almost every time you're going to do a.
I only have one for G-Man as well, but I mean,
Nothing going down.
yep, G-Man can't find a ball tonight on the break.
Zilch.
0
Yeah,
dry break there for G-Man. Dry break number 4.
All right, I'm going solid.
All right.
Gonna get the fourth stick.
It's like Nick's got a collection of short cues. Nothing like the old trick where you got to open up a door to make a shot. Open up a window. Classic basement shooting.
Dude,
I always got to move furniture that I never knew existed until I get on a live stream, and I'm like, "What? Was this here the whole time?"
I'm gonna call this 2-ball over there, buddy.
All right.
I was at a friend's house one day and I look across the street and the garage door header is sagging in the middle.
Nice
What?
shot.
God.
Wow. It caroms.
Damn.
I'm sure he wasn't trying to carom, but
Something
I
happened there.
would carom, but not double carom.
not the double carom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You got to play
Yeah.
that off like that was your intention.
Yeah, but that's still making the highlight reel.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would have definitely addressed the fact that I was not trying a double carom at some point there.
This is
Yeah.
the part where the
Illegal
pros
shot. You're all
put their
good.
hand up and apologize, and I'm like, I don't know why you're apologizing. You made a
I
great shot.
know.
Yeah. Call your pocket.
I'll be
That's all
telling
it
my
is.
opponent to kiss my ass. I just made a great
Yeah.
shot. They do it in 9-ball. I don't get it. It's like 9-ball's fluky
Yeah.
like that. You're supposed to,
Puck luck, like, yeah.
you know. It's the name of the game.
Damn, Nick is on fire.
Well, that ain't on fire. I should be all right. If I can miss that 12 ball, if I can.
You see it. This is his last solid here. This would be a dry and run.
Don't bounce too far. All right.
Yep.
Nice roll, Nick.
It appears Nick is gearing up for his rematch against Gizmo.
Nice roll.
Really
Yeah,
setting
he
the tone tonight. Eight ball down. Nick with a dry and run, second dry and run of the night, fourth 8-ball run of the night. Can he break the 8-ball run curse in this next rack with a ball down? Be nice.
I had 16-ball run against Gizmo, and he still beat me.
I know that dog.
Dog. Yeah. So I was saying,
Nick on the hill.
I was staying there, and I was at a friend's house across the street. He shows me his neighbor's house. Well,
Yeah.
in the garage, you could see the floor above it. It was a floor above the garage, so you could see the middle of the garage was sagging in the center of the door. He told me that they got a brand new garage door opener.
Yeah.
There was this big beam
I got a good head of double down.
that was in the second floor. A big beam, like 12 inches tall.
Yeah.
Cut a V out of the bottom so they can get their track for the garage door opener chain to go back and forth to make the garage open and close.
Yeah.
They cut a member of the wood that was holding a support beam that was holding the second floor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's serious shit there.
Yeah, the second floor was coming down like probably
Yeah.
about.
That's how important pool is.
Yeah.
When you have to,
sheer point failing.
yeah. When you're altering the structural integrity of the building to
Of the
make a
house,
damn
yeah.
shot.
Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
So it is Gman's break, I think. We're on rack number 7.
I wanted to see the Nick, a hell of a run there, Nick, man. You were just right on fire there, brother.
Yeah.
Hell of a good shoot. It's fun to watch.
Nick
So,
is
all right, there you go.
on fire. Yep. G-Man's break here, rack number 7. Do or die with Nick on the hill. G-Man looking for his first
I'm
ball.
blaming that Verizon Gizmo.
Yeah, Verizon, those bastards. I used to have Verizon.
Oh, got the side there. Look at that.
And we get a ball down, the first recorded ball down for G-Man tonight in a decent enough starting position. He's going to – looks like the Reds look pretty damn good.
Oh, miscue.
Oh, man, I can't believe it started like that. I'm looking at it like I think G-Man can run these out.
I wanted to just sprint it over here. I was going to take that red in the corner. That
Unfortunate
one.
miscue.
It was still a good hit though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good hit. Go ahead and take ball in hand if you want.
No. That won't be necessary.
Yeah, right now, ball in hand behind the line.
Yeah.
I would love to get another break and run.
We'd love to see it, Nick. Close the show with a break and run.
2-pack.
Yes, it would be a 2-pack.
Dispatch me. Yeah, dispatch me.
Stripe in the right side pocket.
And a solid in the corner up in the top.
And a solid one as well, huh? 2 balls down. Brings Nick ball count to 5. I actually give the spread to G-Man this time around. Fortunately, Nick's going to be taking over from here.
All right, I'm taking strikes, buddy.
All right.
I'd like to get over here on this 14 ball right now.
Yep, that seems to be his one stripe. That's going to give him some problems here.
I think I can miss that too. It's close. It's going to be close.
Nick does have a high run of 10 balls now and in counting.
Man, I overcompensated. Wow. All right, I'll have to try again. Get on it. All right. If I could bump that 6 very precise, I could get on the 9 ball. Or if I hit it on this side, I'll probably end up with a shot on the 9 or the 13.
He's got options.
I hit it on the wrong side. So now I got to make the 14 and try to bump the 7 ball just right. Get on that.
I think it ends up working out for you.
No, I undercut it.
Yeah.
Then I was trying, man. Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah,
that was my first makeable miss.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So you got a 12-ball run.
12-ball run is where it ends.
That hurt.
Yeah. Well, obviously you missed it because you tried to make something out of it. You know, it's not like you dogged it, but
I dogged it. I was hoping to have a stream with not one makeable miss. That would have been sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't bad though.
Nice shooting here, I think.
You are. Yep.
Okay. And I got open table, either or, correct?
Hope you get better, John.
Yeah, I had to cancel. I had to push me and Gizmo's game back a week. I was really sick the week we were supposed to play.
You push it back. Or
Yeah, I had to push it back for a week. Yeah, or forward or whatever.
no, it's back. Forward means you play sooner.
Right. Yep.
All right. So,
Gman looks like he's in stroke now.
yeah, like I said, I thought as far as the layout it went, this is one of two that I would have gave him to possibly get out on.
How many balls he got left there?
He's got 2 reds in the 8-ball. Yeah, this is as long as he can avoid this side pocket. I think he's looking pretty good. Tricky position shot, but he's going to be okay.
That's good.
Got the angle he needs.
Is it past that yellow ball?
Yeah.
I believe there's a ball space for it.
Oh, just missed it.
Yep,
You
hit it
too
thick.
Come out
Needs
there,
a big bounce. Oh, well, finally, a little bit of pressure is going to get put on Nick here.
hard. Yeah, this is the first time you got any pressure.
Yeah, because he's got a thin cut. Cue ball is going to get loose on him, but definitely within his skill set to be able to close that rack out. He's got
6-ball run. I think
Yeah.
that's the best run of the night, right?
Yep, that's his high run. It went from 4 to 6. Thank you.
You know, my knees all day. My legs are killing me.
Got to get the short stick here.
Short Q City. Gets the bump there for his last strike. This might be it.
You never know when I'm shooting, buddy.
Well, you've been hitting him good tonight, so history is showing us that this will probably be it.
Gee, I wonder which side pocket he's going to make it in this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna end the same way it began. A very similar ending to this rack.
Yeah, watch.
And he gets there, uses all the pocket. Nick
That's a
wins
down.
with a clean sweep, 7 racks to nothing.
Nice. Yeah, he brought a clinic. I've been on the losing end of a 7-0 win a couple times actually. So I know how it feels, G-Man. But you know, tough break.
I was making balls good. I got some lucky rolls. I definitely got some lucky rolls, and but I was making balls good. You know.
You're shooting good. You're on point tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, though, guys.
Always, man. We want to thank you for stepping in on short notice. I wish we thought we might have to just cancel the show altogether. I told Nick, that's why I texted him. I was like, if either you want to play or we're going to cancel this Thursday. So he's like, I'll do it, man. So 24 hours notice. Nick steps in there. He loves to play. Final score, Nick wins 7-0, blanks the G-Man. We had break and runs for Nick. 1 break and run, 2 dry and runs, and a high run of 12 balls. He did have a high run of 8 balls.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times tonight, and then a high run of 12 to break it. So the only thing that stopped him was obviously the break. He had some dry breaks. High run of G-Man was 6. He did get that in his last rack. Spreads tonight, I gave him 5-2 for Nick. Dry breaks, G-Man had 4. Nick had 3. Nick had 5 balls down. G-Man only had 1. It came in that last rack. Both guys had a foul on the break. Nick had 2. Nick had 1 forced foul. Combined total of 3 fouls tonight. G-Man had 2 fouls. Makeable shots missed. I gave G-Man 2. I gave Nick the 1 in the last rack. No steals tonight. Nick was 3 for 3 on the 2 putts. He used them well. I think the story was obviously, he just kind of anytime G-Man missed a shot and he had the tougher layouts, Nick ran away with it. So 4 out of the 7 racks tonight, Nick went on to, after maybe missing on the break, on a dry break, to just clear the rack completely. So not giving G-Man enough to really even get settled in. And G-Man was always on the back foot, I thought. The only time he had Nick on the back foot was the last rack, but by then Nick was shooting too good. So, so there it is. That's what it looks like by the numbers. Any questions?
Man, when I played Anthony, he played so good. I think I had no fouls. I think I had 0 fouls when I played the first time I played Anthony, and he whooped my ass 5-2.
Yep. Me too.
That was your first stream match, right?
Yeah.
I think G-Man was second.
Well, congratulations, Nick. Well earned. That's a good run when you can win 7-0. I'm telling you, we did lose our G-Man. I think he tried to get his phone to work so he can see all this, but I think he had to.
Well, I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back so I can tell him thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll pop back in. We'll run through the replays, I guess. I mean, it's all but Nick here. So this is probably shot of the night. Using a bridge here. You got to get out. This would be the rack you get out. This is your break and run rack, and you got to get out twice really well here. So first one is this long bank back here with the bridge. We'll take a look at it. We were talking about Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
And you were just putting it down. So
man, I barely made that ball.
Barely made it, used all the pocket, but got there. And then
let it go. It's going to go to the next one. If you want to just play it out.
I have the next one saved, but sure. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, you can see it through.
I like the other bank. I like that other bank better.
Yeah, he runs his out, though. He does a really good run out here.
Because I play bad position right here.
Yeah, you tried to slow roll it and kept going on you.
I know. I should have bounced off the rail. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Fires it in there.
Yep.
This would be for the break and run.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just
position on that
walk through it, I guess, since we're already here.
Yeah. He shoots his nice touch because he doesn't hit it too hard. He comes up perfect for his next ball.
Nice little bump off the 8.
Yeah. And then he sets up for an 8 ball in the side. I think every single 8 ball he made in the side pocket tonight.
Yeah.
I think only one went in the corner, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he definitely likes those side pockets. I like mine too.
Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Laid it up perfect.
With the short cue.
Yeah. That was a nice run.
That was his break and run. Nicely done. Get out of that. And then this one, I believe, was...
That was his bank.
That was the one we just seen, right? Yeah. And then this one... What was this one here? So this is the Karam shot. So let's play this back. Of course, it's.
You mean the one that I fluked? That I fluked in it? Yeah, that was a fluke though.
Yeah, that's all good. It's still a great shot. So he ends up going Karam here, and it clips the 4 ball, I believe.
This was my favorite shot. This one, I love this one.
Yeah, you still called it. You tried to get it.
Yeah.
Tried to get it there.
I didn't put enough bottom. I didn't put enough bottom and didn't hit it hard enough.
And she goes.
I didn't get it hard enough. It went. So
Oh,
it was a good shot. I liked it. Let me bring
yeah, so we'll go live. That was
G-Man is back. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're back because I wanted to say thanks for playing with me and everything. And you got warmed up there at the end. I could tell, man. I've just played a lot of pool the last couple of days.
Well, I wanted to first of all congratulate. Well, number one, Darren getting a hold of me and biting me in, so that was nice of you, and appreciate it. I had a good time. I hope my phone obviously ran out of power, so I didn't want to look like I just took off and left everyone in the blinds. But Nick, good shooting again. Thanks. So, I want to do it again. I'm into this. I think, I get the snakes and everything figured out with my phone so I can get a good picture.
Yeah, we'll figure that out next time. We were having some issues with it, but yeah, G-Man, we want to have you back more often too because you're a good shot, and we don't see you too often, so good to have you around.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, he was dialed in on that last rack there. I don't know if he had time to practice before the match or whatever.
No, we were running. We were trying to figure his phone out for about 45 minutes, half hour, just trying to figure out, trying to get that dialed in. But so he really wasn't hitting them. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. So the show moves on.
Yeah, for sure.
But
are we live yet? Are we with the public here yet? Or
yeah,
we're still live.
Oh, we are. Okay.
You can say anything you want.
Yeah, I'm glad I got back, and I've got my camera reversed. Sorry about that.
It's all good. No worries.
Oh, is it working now?
Well, no. See, I think he's most techie needs to get with my techie and get this figured out.
Yeah, we got to get with Ron Johnson. He's got like 6 cameras now. He'll hook you up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how that goes. We talk about Saturday real quick. We got a match, Ruben versus Tango. It's going to be a rematch. The word is that it's going to be on the 9-footer. Ruben did have an incident with his 7-foot bar box where he broke the slate moving it. So they were going to be playing. It was going to be a battle of the bar boxes, but I think Tango's going to dust off his 9-footer. He's got 2 tables as well, and they're going to play on the 9-footers for the rematch on Saturday. That'll be at 8:00 Eastern. So tune in for that one. That'll be your next heads-up match.
That's a great thumbnail.
Yeah, thorn in my side rematch. So Ruben, last time they played, he had a thorn in his index finger, and
thorn. It was a splinter. It was a splinter, a little tiny splinter. But the way you hear him tell it, you would think he had a tree in his freaking finger.
All these pool players got a damn story. I'll tell you, it never ends.
But it did get it.
I've got like a million excuses. I've got like 20 excuses.
Yeah, we all do. Makes sense. Pool players are
thanks, G-Man.
full of insecurities.
And we'll still get you that match with John. John was just he was just sick. He's on the mend, so he called us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good match too. So, maybe we can do a quick turnaround on that one, maybe.
Yeah, I think he holds the record for the most ball in hands he's given up, right? Or scratches or fouls or whatever it is.
Yeah, G-Man could have used a few of those tonight. That'd have been fun.
Yeah, he keeps getting knocked out, so I keep bringing him back in. So
yeah, sorry about that. Yeah,
it's all right.
It's all right.
Good.
All right.
People expect it.
Yeah,
I can't even get my phone reversed around, so now I've got to just look at the table itself here, and
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just saying that we'll try to get you and John maybe lined up again in the near future and kind of get you back on if you're available. I know you got a lot of stuff going on in the basement. You're doing some renovations, so as long as the table's accessible, we'll have you back.
Thanks, man.
All right. So, anything else from you, Gizmo? Go ahead.
No, that's it. It was just it was a good match. I mean, granted, it was all Nick tonight, but it's good seeing G-Man. I love that guy. He's always been a staple in our streams, and he's always been here. And he's been here from the beginning. So I want to thank him for stepping in and stepping up to the plate to play, and and he'll get his turn. He'll hit his shot. So, but thanks anyway, G-Man, for giving it your all tonight. And Nick, good shooting, buddy. And I look forward to playing you. And I'm not going to lie. I hope you don't play like you did tonight, because I think I would be on the losing end of that one. You shot really good. So that was nice seeing you do those runs, you know. I mean, just constantly running out 8 balls, running it out. So anyway,
I
you'll
don't
be good.
recall, excuse me, Gizmo, but I did congratulate you, didn't I, Nick, for your shooting tonight? I did say something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. My
Thank you,
phone
buddy.
last hour, so wasn't
Thank
quite
you,
sure.
buddy. I was potting them well. I lost the cue ball quite a few times and got lucky with the leaves, but I was potting somewhat decent and doing what I had to do when I had to do it. But I just want to say thanks to you guys for letting me play. It takes your mind off of all the bullshit in life. It just takes your mind off of everything. My heart was pounding, and so I had a good time, and I appreciate what you guys are doing for the sport, and I appreciate you letting me be a part of it. And thank you.
Heck yeah, Nick. Well said, man. We love having you, and that's what it's all about.
Yep. At the end of the day. So
Absolutely.
Thank you, Darren. You did a great job again. You're gonna have to end the stream because my button on my mouse is not working.
That's right. Yep. Technical issues there. Let me line it up. So good show, guys, and I guess we will throw up the banner, the thumbnail, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. We'll see you Saturday night, 8:00 Eastern.
Yeah.
If you got nothing to do, come out and watch Ruben versus Tango. It should be another heads-up classic. So
It'll be a barn burner right there.
yeah.
Barn burn, yeah.
Until next time, we will talk to you later.
Good night, guys.
Let me find the gimmick.
The gimmick.
Good night, everybody.